This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Rachel Fife.
Well, welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast. Now, if you are looking for a personalized approach to help learning for your child, well, this resource is closer than you think. Today, I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Shaina DeFusco, with I Can Academy. Shaina, how is it going?
It's going so good. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share about I Can Academy. I'm really excited.
Well, I tell you what, we are excited to learn all about the I Can Academy. So tell us all about it.
Yeah, so I Can Academy is a small group tutoring center. We are currently located in Mission Viejo. We have all credentialed teachers, and we support students through small group instruction with research-based strategies, immediate feedback, and our goal is just to create a very warm, nurturing environment for kids to love to come to and for kids to learn, grow, and soar.
Wonderful. Well, how did you get into this business?
Great question. So I have been a teacher for over 12 years. The last 4 years before opening I Can Academy in August 2023, I was an instructional coach for a local school district. So I've taught at an international baccalaureate school in Chicago, a full inclusion charter school in Los Angeles. And then, like I shared, I was an instructional coach. And through all of my experience, I just knew that I can open a place that would support kids in the right way through research-based practices and a way that I can really just support more kids in our community and help kids foster that growth mindset and that love for learning, which I saw was missing a lot through my experience.
Well, that is wonderful. Well, Now what do you think are maybe some myths or misconceptions in your industry?
I think just some basic ones that kids might have is that tutoring isn't fun and school is hard. And so for us, we want to change that experience for kids. We start off with a free tour and assessment where they get to come in and see our space and meet our director of enrollment. And we just want to really flip the script on supporting kids socially, emotionally, and academically.
I love that. Now we know marketing is really the heart of every business. So how are you finding your clients and these kids?
Another great question. When we opened in August of 2023, we started with 7 kids. We now have over 270 kiddos that come to I Can Academy, which is fabulous. So we just signed a lease in Ladera Ranch, and we're coming there June 2026, and then a lease in Laguna Hills, and we'll be opening there August 2026. And knowing the South Orange County area, it's been word of mouth. Some of the marketing we've done is setting up at farmers markets, partnering with elementary schools to donate to their PTA, and we get to go to their fun events and share about I Can Academy. I think one of the biggest things from a business standpoint, when I decided to take on this venture, is for people to know, like, and trust us. And we're still building out that process of people even finding out about us. So I'm so grateful to our community because we haven't really had to, let's say, pay for marketing up until this point. We recently did just hire someone for marketing about a month ago who's just going to help with our social media, nurturing customers, and then really helping expand our reach to the Ladera Ranch and Laguna Hills areas.
Wonderful. Now, have you ever thought about doing your own podcast?
Yes, but mom is busy. So I really haven't had time. I think it would be amazing. And I think there's so much value add from the educational standpoint that I can share with families. When I did open I Can Academy, I started with Modeling Mondays so I could just show families tips and tricks to really support their kids at home. It is one of the things on my very long list for sure.
Okay. Well, now outside of work, what do you like to do for fun, Shaina?
Yeah, so I am happily married to my husband of 8 years now, and we have a 5-year-old daughter and a 20-month-old daughter. So we are in it, and it is busy. We do love going to the farmers markets on the weekends. We love playing outside, and we love just spending time as our family unit. Friday nights, we always do a pizza and a movie night, and sometimes go in the jacuzzi and just really try and unwind from our busy lives at work.
I love it. I love it. Well, Shaina, tell our listeners one thing they should remember about iCan Academy.
That I opened it to support kids in the right way. It's really exciting that everything we do is student first. I feel like the way that the public school sector is shaking out and what's happening in education, we're not doing what's best for kids. But what's different about iCan Academy is it's our business, and we get to reflect with parents, and we get to support kids in the way that we know, not only research-based, but socially, emotionally, like we're doing the right thing for them.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, how can our listeners learn more about iCan Academy?
Yeah, so you can go ahead and follow us. Our handle is iCan Academy OC. And you can look at our website, www.icanacademyoc.com. We would love to invite anyone to come in for a free tour and assessment, just to see our space and to see what really sets us apart from those other tutoring centers out there. We will be at the Farmers Market in Ladera Ranch the second Sunday of every month starting in February. And we will be going once a month to the RMV Farmers Market. And we would love to meet you and just share what we do and help your kids find a safe space to learn.
I love that. Well, Shaina, I really appreciate you being on the show. And we wish you and your academy all the best moving forward.
Thank you so much, Rachel. It was a pleasure talking with you.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnporangecounty.com. That's gnporangecounty.com, or call 714-941-8862.